It's time to give both my 7mm a bit of a clean up, and I just thought I was going to have a little bit of a chat about something that you probably don't see me use, and something that I have and have had for a while, but just don't see the need for having it on a hunting rifle. Now, this is just my opinion, but I'm going to give you my reasons behind it. Now, that is a muzzle brake, and after doing my last video of the setting up of this little Tikka in the 7mm with a carbon fibre stock, yes, it is light, it only weighs 7 pounds, where the Rough Tech range with the bipod on it, monopod, the whole lot is probably about double that at around 14 pounds. Now I've had this muzzle brake. This is a Norwegian made vertebrae. It works really well. Would I use it, and have I used it? I personally don't see the need. It doesn't make me shoot any better. It may make some people shoot better, but do you need it on a hunting rifle, and more so on a deer hunting rifle? In my opinion, I can't hunt with them. I seriously can't. I can't hunt with hearing protection on. I rely completely on my vision, my hearing, even my sense of smell when I'm deer hunting especially. And for me to walk around with electronic earmuffs or some sort of ear protection while I was doing that, it's just not going to happen. And most hunters I know don't hunt with actual hearing protection. And if you were going to use a muzzle brake without some form of hearing protection, not only yourself, the shooter, but anyone standing beside you could end up with quite quick, permanent hearing damage. So yes, they do have their place. Yes, they do reduce recoil, but in my opinion, on a hunting rifle, and especially on a deer hunting rifle, the amount of shots you're going to fire, grab a caliber that you can handle, get used to shooting it, and look, I may regret saying this, I may end up with a sliced eyebrow when I take this out the first time, but in all honesty, I really just can't justify, as many people have said to me, put a muzzle brake on it, that'll reduce the recoil. Look, if I could on this 7mm Magnum, I would reduce the length of barrel. But I can tell you now, the difference, now I'm shooting exactly the same loads, but on these rifles, 67 grains, reload 22, behind the 162 grain ELDX. Now I'm going to put up some videos for those that may not have seen the recoil of this rifle compared to the recoil of this rifle with this muzzle brake fitted. It's chalk and cheese. Yes, they do work. Do I want them in a hunting situation? No. My opinion, have a look at the videos, you be the judge, whatever works for you. But if you are going to use muzzle brakes, make sure the people around you know you're going to be using them. And secondly, make sure you've got some form of hearing protection, because they are really savage on the shooter and completely different without them, that's for sure, as far as sound goes. Anyway, it's just my 5 cents worth.